I grew up in a house where I should have felt safe, but instead, I often felt like an unwanted guest. My auntie was the one who raised me, and while some people thought I was lucky to have her, behind closed doors it was a different reality. She constantly reminded me that I wasn't good enough. No matter what I did, it was never right in her eyes.
If I swept the floor, she found dust in a corner.
If I cooked, she said the food was tasteless. If I smiled, she accused me of mocking her. Her words were like knives, cutting deeper than anyone could see. You'll never amount to anything.
Wie tut me, you'd be nothing.
At night, I would cry silently into my pillow, asking myself why I was treated that way. Sometimes, I thought maybe she was right, maybe I was worthless. But deep down, a small voice kept whispering that my story wasn't over yet.
One day, things got worse.
My auntie embarrassed me in front of her friends, calling me lazy and ungrateful. I wanted to disappear. That night, I sat alone in my room broken, and for the first time in a long time, I prayed with all my heart.
God, if you see me, if you hear me, please make a way. I can't stay here anymore.
I need you. I didn't hear thunder or see lightning, but I felt something shift inside me. A peace I couldn't explain settled in my heart. I went to bed still uncertain about tomorrow, but with a strange assurance that God had heard me. Days later, an opportunity came unexpectedly. A family friend, who hadn't visited in years, showed up and asked about me. When she saw how I was living, she quietly pulled me aside and said, "You don't belong here. God has something better for you.
Come and stay with us."
It felt unreal, like the door I had prayed for was opening right before my eyes. My auntie tried to stop it, insisting I wouldn't survive outside her house, but this time I wasn't afraid. I packed my few belongings and walked out, trusting that the same God who opened the door would carry me through. Life wasn't suddenly perfect after I left, but it was freer, lighter, and filled with hope. I learned skills, met people who encouraged me, and most importantly, I grew closer to God. Looking back, I realized that what was meant to break me only pushed me closer to Him. My auntie's house was a place of pain, but God turned my pain into purpose. She said I'd never make it without her, but God said otherwise. He lifted me out, set me on my feet, and gave me a testimony that no matter who mistreats you, God will always make a way. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.